Please subscribe the channel for more videos. We promise to keep you entertained. In the previous episode, Haimno brought Denji to her home and she asked him if he wants to do it. Hearing this, he gets completely surprised and he asks her what is she talking about. Then Haimno asks him for love making, but Denji does not believe that she wants to do all this with him. That's when Haimno asks Denji to take off his clothes. Now Denji also gets ready for this. Still, he seems to be confused. After this, Haimno starts taking off his shirt with her own hands. Denji starts thinking whether this is right or not because he was supposed to have his first kiss with Miss Makama. But this chick puked all over that. So Denji doubts if he can really let her have this first time. Haimno is drunk at this moment and wants to take advantage of him. She has taken off his shirt and is about to take off his pants too. Haimno starts to take off his pants and Denji is completely surprised. Meanwhile, she realizes that Denji has put something in his pocket. So she asks Denji about it. But he doesn't give any answer on this. When Haimno checks his pocket, she finds a Chupa Chups. Now seeing this, Denji starts thinking. Then we see a flashback scene when he was sitting with Makama after kissing. But this time, he seems troubled, so Makama starts asking Denji about it and tells him that he should get some fresh air. Hearing this, Denji comes out of the hotel for some time, while Makama buys nausea medicine for him from the supermarket and tells him to take it along with some water when he goes to bed. But something was still bothering Denji. So he decides to talk to Makama about it. He tells her that his first kiss has turned out really trashy, so even if he kisses a bunch of girls from now on, maybe he is going to remember the taste of puke every time. Makama is listening to his words carefully. She has a Chupa Chups and asks Denji to open his mouth. She puts her Chupa Chups in his mouth. Now Denji is completely shocked by this because he didn't expect Makama to do something like this to him. And this thing is also an indirect kiss. Denji stares at Makama and cannot speak to her. Then Makama starts telling him that she doubts he will ever forget how that puke tasted. But it's okay because until he dies, he is going to experience a lot of new things. Also, he would not have time to think about vomiting. She then tells Denji that his first indirect kiss looks like it tastes like a Coca-Cola flavored Chupa Chups. Hearing this, Denji keeps looking at the Chupa Chups. In the next scene, we see that he has still kept the Chupa Chups with him. Apart from this, he has also refused to make love with Haimno. That's why Haimno is lying on the bed alone, while Denji himself is lying on the floor. But at this time, he was also remembering Pochita. He also says sorry to him because he probably wanted to score. But Denji wants the first time to be with Miss Makama. So until he kills the gun devil, he cannot do it. The next day, Haimno wakes up before Denji while Denji was still asleep. She wakes him up and asks for breakfast. In the next scene, Denji is having breakfast with Haimno. He is watching the people while having breakfast, because of which he is enjoying this experience very much. Haimno tells Denji she was so drunk last night that she blacked out, but still she did not take advantage of him last night. To which Denji says that she thinks he wants a piece of some pukey chick, but his first time is going to be with Miss Makama. Hearing this, Haimno tells Denji that this is a relief because they will throw her in jail for doing that kind of thing with minors. However, Denji does not speak anything on this matter. Then Haimno starts telling Denji that he is totally different from others because most people would feel too awkward to eat after something like that. To which Denji asks who turns down free food. Meanwhile, Haimno asks Denji if he likes Miss Makama too. Denji then replies that he super likes her. Hearing this, Haimno asks Denji if he would still like her if her personality was trashy, to which Denji says that he would like anything of hers. Just then, Haimno gets an idea. She tells Denji that she is going to get the two of them together. Denji immediately gets excited hearing this and asks Haimno if she can really do it. Then Haimno tells Denji that she can. So she proposes that They should form a secret alliance because she is going to help him to get together with Miss Makama, so he will have to help her to get with Haikawa.